Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here. Welcome to episode 21 of my Wigan Warriors series here on the Football Manager 2016 beta. Now, it's a transfer special this episode, so I'm going to go through the month of January. I'm going to show you the results of the games after they happen and just every little bit of transfer news. So, first of all, before we get into any transfer stuff, we're going to go through what's happened up till now since the last episode. So obviously that was that really annoying 1-0 defeat to Middlesbrough where we totally dominated the game. But since then we've got quite a few wins. We had a few blips, but yeah, we're looking pretty good. So we beat Southend 4-1. Ryan Hedges gave us the lead in this one. McCann doubled our lead. Scott Sinclair made it 3 before Chowdhury did get sent off. We did though make it 4-0 through Abernathy, but straight away McLaughlin got a consolation. But we still went on to win that match. Then beat Nottingham Forest 3-1. They took the lead through a Sombalonga, but George Boyd equalised instantly, and then further goals in the first half from Graben and Sinclair got us the win. Then beat Huddersfield in a tight game 1-0. Scott Sinclair with an 88th minute winner, really good. But yeah, I was really happy to get that late winner because we did deserve it, has to be said. Finally, we had this, not finally, but we had this Bolton game which was really annoying. I think Bolton are becoming a bogey team for us because, you know, especially Liam Trotter, he always seems to score. Ward gave him the lead, Dembele then get themselves sent off and Trotter made it 2-0 in the 90th minute. Beat Palace 1-0 in the next game. Graben with the only goal of the game in the first half. Did quite well to hold on for the win there. And then during the Christmas period we'd had two quite disappointing draws. Bristol City, I sort of had to rotate the team because it was only a couple of days after the Palace game. So I was sort of expecting a 0-0 there, that's kind of fine. But then this 1-1 draw against Rotherham. This is the second 1-1 draw against Rotherham that I can't believe we've drawn it. Chris McCann gave us the lead in the 6th minute and Lavery got an equaliser. We did have quite a few opportunities. Although, yeah, look at the possession, that's what you want to look at because they had quite a lot of long shots I seem to remember. They were on target anyway. But yeah, we had a lot of the key highlights, which is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, obviously, possession we dominated, especially away from home. We really should have won it. And yeah, that brings us to today. So we have Brighton today, but I'm just going to show you that after it's happened. But first off, straight as the transfer window opened, we got a bid in, non-negotiable, 325k for Michael Jacobs. Now I'm quite happy to let him go because we have quite a bit of cover in that area, and he's only a good player for Sky Bet Championship sides. He's really decreased his ability recently. I mean, he's still got quite good attributes, but you know, he's not going to cut it in Premier League, and that's where we're heading. Because yeah, I should show you the table. So we're sitting 4th in the Championship. We're only 4 points off leaders Southampton, 3 points off Derby in 2nd, and Middlesbrough obviously 1 point ahead of us. And we have a gap of 9 from us to outside the playoffs, which is really good. So I was quite happy to let him go, but I wanted 500k for him, so I then rejected that and then offered him out for 500k, and Bristol City came in with a 250k bid. I don't know how that is like logic, but yeah, I've rejected that and I've just offered him out again for 500k, and I've put a lock on the 500k. But Graben, someone's made a bid for Graben. There's no way I'm letting him go. He's been in fantastic form this season. He's got 14 goals or something. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to take out all of these, and I'd say he's worth about £15 million to me. Obviously not in general. So I'm going to just say that. If they bid in that, there you go, withdrawn. And finally, the board have reduced the wage budget from 271k to 223k. Despite our amazing form, our finances are still in the shit. We're 5 million in the red. So we did have a wage budget that just about kept our wages okay. They've decreased it by 50k, so I'm going to have to sell. And yeah, that's probably the most of the transfer action in this series, in this episode will be selling or loaning out or stuff like that, or loaning in maybe for free. But 68k a week, we've got to get that down by 40. So hopefully, if Michael Jacobs goes out, how much is he earning? I was about to offer him a new contract because he does run out. But yeah, if we can get rid of him this window, so 6.25k, that's a start, I guess, getting him out. And yeah, probably have to look at loaning out Power and Anacic, Holland, Bothwick Jackson again, just for 100% of their wages, and maybe even Furlong because he's not been disappointing, but he's been a little bit average. And we might have to sell someone else like Boyd. Boyd could be on the way out because Hedge has been a fantastic backup for us in both right wing and left wing, and obviously we've got Sinclair. So yeah, we'll now skip forward to either the next bit of transfer news today or the end of that Brighton game. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay guys, so I'm back here. I've literally just gone like a few seconds. But yeah, we've got a board confidence update, and I just wanted to show you guys that. So as you can see, finances, we're not doing great, 33%, but I'm really happy with where we are. Club stature up to 62%, 79% for competitions as we're doing so well in the Championship, and 73% for squad harmony, all good. But yeah, let's just ignore that box and go on. So you'll capture Lewis Grabban, the fans believe to be an extremely good player. It's been particularly pleasing. We only picked him up for 60k plus Jordi Gomez. Can't get over that. Decision to let Lucas Dow is regarded a poor. Really, he was awful for us. Like his value, we sold him for 1.9. It's already gone down to 1.5. How is he doing in the Premier League? 12 appearances, no goals. That says it all. I mean, overall, yeah, 6 appearances plus 7 off the bench, no goals. Although he did get 4 in pre-season, but like that, I'm quite happy with that. How can they actually think that's a bad bit of business? But yeah, the board would like to admit, yeah, financial fair play. We're actually in danger of not doing financial fair play. We've already made a loss of 11.55 million this season, and we're only halfway through the season, so we actually might lose. We were close to it. We were about 13 million in the red overall last year. So yeah, that's got to be dangerous. This is the reason why we've got to be selling. Merchandise income, it's all good, and yeah, that's all good too. So job security, we're very secure. Where are we on percentage? Is it not going to show me? If we just go into confidence itself, where would it be? I guess we probably can't do it, but yeah, let's have a look at competition performance. How are they feeling? So what is that, like 96%? Wow. Obviously we're doing really well, and then the FA Cup hasn't started, and the Capital One Cup probably a little bit disappointed at, because we went out the round before, but they understood because it was Southampton. So yeah, that's all good. So yeah, again, I'm gonna see you guys in a sec. Guys, we just got a win against Brighton. Now, we won 3-0. Great performance if we just wait for that to go back. So Grabban getting 2 and Ryan Hedges getting a 3rd. Really good performance. But more importantly, well, maybe not more importantly, Southampton, Middlesbrough and Derby all slipped up. Southampton and Derby lost and Middlesbrough drew. So yeah, Southampton lost to Reading 3-1. Derby lost to Leeds 1-0 at home. They got a man sent off. I think it was Will Hughes. And yeah, Middlesbrough drawing against Ipswich. So if Ipswich would have won that match, that would have been a perfect day for us. But as you can see, we're still in 4th. We're only 1 point off Southampton in 1st. And we're level on points with Derby and Middlesbrough. They have got 3 and 5 better goal difference. Although we got the same goal difference as Southampton. So yeah, we're looking really good to possibly be in the lead of the Championship after this episode is over. Burnley also, I think they got a draw against Cardiff. So yeah, we've increased our gap on 5th place. And how did Cardiff and Huddersfield do? Just quickly, Cardiff drew with Burnley, so obviously they also sort of slipping up. And Huddersfield won against Burnley, but we actually gained ground on everyone from 6th up to 1st, which is really good. So let's leave that match now, and I'll see you guys in the next piece of transfer action or at the end of that Reading game. So guys, I keep offering Jacobs out, and Bristol City keep on coming in with non-negotiable 250k offers. I've just offered him out for a loan with a future fee of 500k. I think that might be good, although actually on second thought, he's running out of contract at the end of the season, so that's probably not the best thing to do. So I probably, if we do get a bid, reject that. But I'm really trying, just 500k, that's what I want, Bristol City, you can have him. But yeah, I'm getting really annoyed by this, but yeah. Okay guys, so the contract I did offer to Jacobs before this January transfer window, I did actually leave it in there, and he has actually signed now, so he maybe still might be leaving, but at least now we can get decent money in. I might loan him out actually. I might now because we've got an extra year on his contract. I might actually loan him out, but yeah, it expires in not the end of this season, but the end of next season. So that might be pretty good to loan him out and try and get a future fee on that. But yeah, instead we've accepted a bid of 95,000 for Boyd. This was their original bid, but I've negotiated up to 95k. They're happy with that, so Boyd is probably going to be the one leaving, and because of that, maybe it won't be best to actually let Jacobs leave. But yeah, so let's see if that. I'm just going to continue on. Oh yeah, obviously our affiliation with Man United. Anyone decent? Not really. I'm just going to see, is Jesse Lingard still at United, and if so, is he available for loan? Because that'd be good. Looks like he's already been loaned out to Wolves, unless that is a permanent deal. Let's have a look. Is it a permanent? No, it is a permanent deal. How much did he go for? 1.6 million. So fair enough. So I'll see you guys after that Reading game. Okay, guys. So we've just drawn with Reading. Nikita gave them the lead quite early on. Grabban got an equaliser. We've done well to draw this, to be honest. They played very well. Oh, by the stats, it actually kind of looks like we dominated on shots. But yeah, the second half was much better for us. We got Scott Sinclair got an injury 2 minutes before the end. I should actually just check up on that. Where is he? What was it? Potential foot injury. Okay, so yeah, it was only 2 minutes from the end, which is an annoying way to take him off. I am just gonna continue forward. Let's see the report on that. So he's gonna be out for 3 weeks. We'll leave him to physio. We don't want it to give him an injection Nottingham Forest have just sacked their manager, as of Sunderland. Interesting thing. I also offered out quite a few players for loans. We've got 14 offers. I'll do that in a second, but let's just have a look through these. So we're going to reject the ones that aren't 100% wages, and he's going to go to Burton, and he's a first team regular there, which is better than being a cover at Bradford, and it's better to be a first team regular in League 1 than League 2 anyway, so it's probably best. It's worked out that way. Borthwick Jackson as well, loads of players have come, loads of teams have come in for him, but I think only one of them are 100%. The wages are, although that is in the Championship, so what is the best wages other than 160%? It's still covered with the first team, so yeah, I'm going to let him go to MK Dons, and reject all the others. Oh, I've got to go through this now. Reject. So yeah, we've gone through all them, and yeah, see you guys for the next transfer or match. Alright guys, we've just accepted a bid for Scunthorpe for £60,000 for Max Power. That's why I offered him out when no one would take him on loan. I think that's quite a good deal. He's valued at 54k. He's still got a little bit of potential in him, but he's 24, so I doubt he'll actually get to that. So he'll probably only reach 2 stars, if not just 1.5 star. Quite happy to get him off the books. He's earning 3.1k a week, which will be nice to get off the wage budget. We haven't actually confirmed any outs yet, so have we confirmed George Boyd? No, we haven't. So hopefully that, or any loans out. So hopefully that wage will be going down soon. But yeah, see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so we're just confirming George Boyd is going to Bristol City for 95k. I'm just going to continue on because we've got a draw as well for the FA Cup 4th round later today. So that's happened. Let's see what that's done to the wage budget. So we've got it down to 250,000 a week. Still 27k off, but hopefully with the load of loans and outs that we're doing, we could get that down to, if not down below that wage target, at least as close as possible. So we're going to go through this draw just to see if we come up. Our affiliates, Man United, got Derby. West Ham playing Oxford, obviously Oxford, my local team. They're actually playing in the first round of the FA Cup today against Braintree away, so we'll be sort of supporting them at 3 o'clock. It's currently just 10 to 2. So and there we go. Reading or Wigan will be playing Hull. So yeah, obviously I didn't mention we have a replay against Reading. Also, if I didn't say this already, after that Southampton game is when we're gonna end the episode. So just letting you know that one. So yeah, we've got a replay against Reading. It's gonna be another game in this episode. Has that postponed something else? So no. Okay, so we'll be playing Hull or Reading. Oh no, it might have been because we haven't just got the replay. But yeah, I think that might have postponed a game when we have that instead of playing someone else. We play Reading. But yeah. So see you guys in a sec. Okay guys, we're just confirming the loan of Borthwick Jackson is on 1.9k a week wages, so we're going to accept that, continue on, see what that does to the wage budget. He's going to Reading, was it? I'm not actually quite sure. No, that was Reading. I probably just got, no, it was MK Dons, so yeah, I've just got Reading on the mind because obviously we're playing them. Swagger, he's got a cold, so I'm not going to leave him to physio, I'm going to send him home. Hopefully he'll recover quite quickly. Anisic also going out on loan. 750k a week. I mean, sorry, 750 quid a week. So not a lot for him, but you know, we're moving people out and bored. So yeah, down to 246k now. So still 23k off. Powers. Oh my god, why? That's so annoying. Oh, yeah, come on. Let's just offer him out again for 60k. So we'll just continue that quickly, just to see if there's any immediate offers. If not, I will end this little part. No offers for Powell, that's annoying. So, ooh, loads of interested people though. Asking price remains as it is, so what if I put it down to 50k? Will that help? Oops, I thought it would be in 2s there. But yeah, let's see if that helps, just to continue on. A lot of people, the wage was quite big for them, so, but to be honest, it's not that much. So let's continue on, come on. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to just press browse, see if that helps. Holland, okay, yeah, we signed Sam Holland down to an actual professional deal, so hopefully now I can offer him out, although he's not actually going to, yeah, he won't be able to be loaned out to the 17th birthday. When is the 17th birthday? The 10th of March, so we actually won't be able to loan Sam Holland out, so that's a bit annoying, but hey ho. So let's see if there's any deals to be done for Max Power. I'm going to just press browse just because it might be done. Nope. Viarinya. Oh yeah, Viarinya. He was actually on my realistic transfers bid. So if we actually had it possibility to make any transfers, he might be someone we could get in. But yeah, Max Power there. Yeah, still. But yeah, okay. See you guys probably after that, the next game against Ipswich. Okay guys, so we've just lost to Ipswich. This was such an annoying game. We had so many chances in the second half. They dominated the first half, fair play to them, they were very good. But we dominated the second half, we had so many chances to win it. We had Vukic having a chance. Eventually I went with 2 up top, I played 4-3-1-2. I brought Jacobs off and put Avenatti up front with Vukic, played him on a target man support, which Avenatti does like to play. I went for it the last 5 minutes and it came back to bite me in the arse. They hit me on the counter. Stokes with a 91st minute goal. And yeah, I wanted to take advantage because Middlesbrough were playing Southampton. Middlesbrough won, so they've gone to the top of the league. Southampton have lost. Derby also drew with Blackburn, so a win would have taken us second and level on points with first. But there you go. Hopefully we can bounce back in the next one. But yeah, this is a really annoying. But yeah, see you guys in a sec. Okay, guys, the FA Cup dream is over. We've lost the FA Cup third round replay to Reading at home. It was really annoying because again, similar to the Ipswich match, we dominated the second half after having a pretty poor first half. They took the lead in 3 minutes. They actually also had a disallowed goal, and we just couldn't get that equaliser in the later stages, and we really deserved it, to be honest. But I guess this lets us concentrate on the league. The league is now the only competition we're still in. The board probably won't be happy, but you know, we gave it our best. I actually brought on Max Power for the last 20 or so minutes, and yeah, how well did he do? I don't remember seeing his name actually come up. It's 6.6 rating, probably just average, and yeah, really disappointing, to be honest, but I guess you can't win them all, so yeah, I guess I'll be joining you at the end of that Bradford City game. Hey guys, we just beat Bradford City in a really good game. Gomalt gave us the lead in 3 minutes. Liddell equalised straight away. Onamar then gave us the lead midway through the second half, and we were so close to giving it away. Onamar, who actually scored the winner, giving away a penalty, and Zvik has pulled off a really good save. I'll just show you this in 2D, might as well. But yeah, he saved us the 3 points. Okay, this is going to be the penalty as well. So yeah, there we go. Apparently it was a really harsh penalty. Onamar, like, they're saying the referee's telling him there's never a penalty. But yeah, it was given. Pittman stepped up. I thought we were going to get a really disappointing draw against Bradford City, but Zvik, as you can see here, pulls off a really good save, pushes it away out to the right, and they couldn't score after that, and that gave us the win. So as it stands, we're third into the championship. We're level on points with Middlesbrough in second, Derby 1 point away in first, Southampton 1 point behind us in fourth, and I think we're playing Southampton next, so I'll see you guys for that or the next piece of transfer business. Okay guys, so the Wigan board have just injected £925,000 into the club. Now, still not great, the finances, but yeah, we've got, at least the Wigan board are interested. They're still trying to get us out of this mess. Obviously they are, because we're sitting third in the league. Why wouldn't they want to keep investing in this club? Because they're like, if we get promoted to the Premier League, which is looking likely at this point, that's lucrative. So obviously they want to pump some money in, but it's still 4.7 million in the red, which is annoying. But yeah, obviously wage budget we're still 27k off that, so that's something we've got to look into. I keep trying to sell Max Power, but no one's interested. I've ended up offering 30k. That's all. And I'll do it again because the first time I did it with a 10% percentage profit thing. But yeah, hopefully we can get rid of him, and hopefully we can beat Southampton the next game. So I'll see you guys when. Okay guys, so as the wage budget is still troubling me, I've actually offered Daniel Ward, our backup keeper, out on loan. He's 5.75k a week. Obviously this guy is one for the future, although as is Vic. Although he's actually probably reached his full potential. He's 24 years old. He's a really good backup. But I was thinking, as he is only a backup, if we loan him out for 100% of his wages, which is what West Brom have offered, Middlesbrough I rejected, then we can just use Sam. No, not Sam. Is it Sam? Yeah, Sam Holland as our backup keeper, as we can't loan him out. And he still is very good, and he's got a lot of potential, so it'd be really good to play him a bit more. Obviously he's our regen day is coming up in a couple of months, I just realised. But yeah, so I thought that was kind of quite a good idea, and get Ward to play first team football, because undoubtedly he's probably going to come to me about first team football. He has in the past. One person that just has is Avenatti, so I'll probably try and start him against Southampton. Maybe not Southampton, maybe the game after, because, well, no, yeah, it probably will be Southampton, because I'm quite happy to play him. He's been in stonking form at the start of the season, but as is Graben, so 5 goals in 15, or well, okay, this season 5 goals in 7 starts and 8 substitute appearances. So you got to think about the substitute appearances there. He's done decently well, and yeah, I probably should give him a better chance. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this little segment. Let me know just if you guys are enjoying this sort of style of video, because like it's probably not gonna happen in the summer because there's a lot to sort out in the summer, but yeah, if you like this sort of January transfer special, I'll probably try and do it every season because I've really enjoyed making it today. But yeah, sorry if you guys just keep hearing me say see you in a sec, or okay guys when we come back, or but yeah, if you do like this, definitely hit that like button and tell me in the comments. Or if you don't like it and you want to like normal episodes, and also tell me that in the comments. So yeah, see you in a sec. Okay guys, it's deadline day and we're just confirming the loan of Daniel Ward out to West Brom. So hopefully that will do wonders to our wage budget, or a bit. We're still not going to be in the below the wage budget. Yeah, I keep getting asked some questions because I took part. But that's a sports. Anyway, your squad looks particularly thin. The goalkeeper department with only Lewis Squid. Hey, what about Sam? Is he not in the senior squad? Obviously he's here because yeah, I'll move him to senior squad. Hopefully that'll do that. So I wouldn't expect to see anything today. Continue on. But yeah, I've already actually continued on one, haven't I? So if I just look at the wage budget, see how we're doing there. So we've got it down 251,000. We're still a good 18. Or is that 18,000? No, that's 26,000. I swear we had less than that before. Have we brought in a player that I'm unaware of? No, I swear that's... Oh, it's because Philip Hoffman's come back from his loan, as is Keane Bryan. That's probably the reason. So we'll loan him out again. Ah, that's annoying that Hoffman's injured. Maybe I should... Oh, if I loan Avenatti out and keep Hoffman as my backup striker, that might be a thing to do. As Hoffman's injured, and, you know, whilst he's injured, Vukic can play... Oh, okay. Whilst he's injured, we're screwed if Graben gets injured. But, yeah, so that might be something to do. But, yeah, see you guys if anything. Okay, so we've had offers for both Avenatti and Keane Bryan in the loan department. I've accepted all the 100% ones for Avenatti, Sunderland, Reading, Palace and Cardiff. Two of those are first team regulars, so I hope he chooses them, Reading and Cardiff, but maybe not. I'm not that bothered, to be honest. And yeah, Bryan, originally a couple of teams offered like, they've changed theirs now because Southampton and Fleetwood would have come back in. Originally it was 0, 0 and 10%, but I offered him back out 100% on the lock. I locked in 100%, and yeah, Southampton and Fleetwood came in. So unfortunately Oxford won't get him. Obviously they're my favourite club, but not favourite club, but local club. And yeah, so he'll probably be going to Southend and Fleetwood. So let's just continue on to see if Avenatti. So Avenatti's going to Cardiff. Was that one of the ones? Cardiff. Where are we? Cardiff. Yeah, he's a first team regular, so that's really good. So he's going to get some first team football against for Cardiff, and Hoffman will now be our backup striker. And I think he's actually getting paid more than Hoffman. So if I just have a little check on that, so Avenatti is getting paid. Where is it? 7.5k. So if we go on Hoffman, where has he gone? He's injured, so he should be. Actually, okay. So we've actually lost 500k. Sorry, £500 per week. But yeah. So hopefully Keane Bryan will go out in the next few. Okay, so yeah, there he goes to Southampton. To Southend, who are actually in this league, so that's quite good for him to get in Championship football. But yeah, perhaps surprisingly, I don't care about that. But yeah, I'm probably just going to continue on now until deadline day ends on cam for you guys. Actually, it depends how long is left. 7 hours, so yeah, might as well. Nothing really is going to happen in terms of our club now that Bryan and Avenatti are both going out on loan, unless there's a like massive bid for one of our players, or I don't know what else could happen. Could I possibly venture into the transfer market? Like, yeah, these are my realistic transfers. Mangala, like I could buy him for £6 million or something. I probably wouldn't be able to afford his wage, but yeah, that's all skeptical. So obviously, I can't buy anyone. But yeah, I'll just have a quick look at the free transfers. See if there's anyone worth having a look at. So if we look at Scout main details, so if we just put potential on. So those three players, Rafa de Vicente, how much would he cost? So obviously, okay, we have a limit of backup for, if I go first team, 725k. If I actually sign this, to be honest, I'm not going to sign this guy anyway, because I really don't want to do any damage to the wage budget, but yeah, we couldn't anyway. See, this is the dire financial situation that we're in right now, but I'm quite happy with the squad, and I'm quite happy not to bring anyone in for the rest of the transfer window. I'm just trying to get that wage budget back. So let's actually have a look at the wage budget now, see if it's back to being improved. Is Jason P? Oh, he wants to. Okay. I'm afraid I can't risk Silence use the same division. Okay, he's quite happy about that because Jason Pierce is our captain. I really don't want him to go. He is getting a little bit old right now, but I'm quite happy for him to see out his career here, hopefully in the Premier League, which would be good. Does it actually say that he can play in the Premier League? Yeah, decent play for most Premier League sides. So obviously he's very, very decent and definitely want to keep him around for as long as humanly possible, unless, you know, we're like in the Champions League and someone comes in for like 5 million. But, you know, yeah, that's very, very unlikely because by then he'll probably be at least 32. That's if we get into the Champions League in our first season in the Premier League and get promoted obviously this year. But yeah, Ona Mars won the Young Player of the Month. Ooh, okay, well, good for him. Yeah, let's speak to him. Well done, cool. So yeah, we're just waiting for the deadline to close. Imagining Jim White now in the studio, the Sky Sports studio. Just getting very excited. I'm sure there's other deals being done around the country. Obviously not to do with Wigan. How long's left now? Okay, is that the end? Okay, so it's not quite the end yet. What's this? Board confidence update. So I guess I can show you this again. I showed you this right at the start. I can show you again. So yeah, what are they thinking on finances? Have I gone up a bit? I think that was the same as last time. But yeah, competitions 80%, squad harmony 81%, club stats just gone down a bit actually, I think. But merchandise income, yeah, all that stuff. Still Zhao. We shouldn't have let him go, but I still maintain. Has he scored yet? Let's have a look. He has got one goal in 15 games in the Premier League. Who was that against? I've got to have a look now. Reports form. He was against Watford, so not the hardest of teams. They're sitting second bottom. So yeah, I really think we got the best deal out of it. I don't know what people are thinking about being mad to let him go, but yeah, so I'm going to skip forward to the end of that Southampton game now that the window is over. Or is the window not over? It didn't actually say, like... Oh, okay, it did, sorry. Okay, the transfer deadline was down here. Didn't even realise. Yeah, most money spent. Carrillo, Napoli, Southampton, 8.5 million. Southampton were involved quite a lot. They were all in all three of those deals. But yeah, biggest spenders were Southampton. Obviously, they're in a bit of bad form recently. But yeah, Sunderland going out and... Oh, this is the Championship, so how about England? Yeah. So Renato Sanchez, 39 million to Man United from Benfica. I assume he's a... Oh, no, he's not a regen. Oh, alright. I should have a look at him in future saves, because he's, yeah, in the game for Benfica and Benfica B. And he's just been bought for £39 million. So I'm going to scout him, not so that we can buy him. Leo Baptistao getting £30.5 million to Man United, and Icardi moving from Inter to Liverpool for £26 million. Man United biggest spenders, Sunderland most spenders. So yeah, I'll see you guys after that Southampton game. So we've just lost to Southampton. Guido Carrillo, the guy that you saw sign for them on deadline day, or not on deadline day, but on the roundup thing, scores twice against us in the 9th and 60th minutes. We played alright, we had our share of opportunities, but Southampton deserved the win in the end, fair play to them. So we've actually dropped down to 4th. Southampton have leapfrogged us, and we're now 4 points off the lead, so we're actually the furthest away we've been in the entire episode from first base. But hopefully we can beat Cardiff, who are sitting right behind us now, next time out on Tuesday. And then yeah, we've got quite a good run of fixtures up until that Derby game. So that'll be my next live com against Derby. Then it'll probably be Middlesbrough, and then it'll probably be the end of the season. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and this format. If you did, hit that like button. Have any questions, put them in the comment section. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer. I'll see you guys next time.